All right, we cut across to another big breaking news now coming in, that of Anupam Kher being appointed as the new FTII chairman. Remember, this institute has been the focus of a lot of controversy when Gajendra Chauhan was made the chairman of this institute. He came under a lot of personal attack, and there was a talk of choosing loyalists by the government of the day to fill this position. A new FTII chairman has been chosen, and it is noted actor Anupam Kher. Certainly, when it comes to the quality of Kher's career, no questions can be raised as were raised about Gajendra Chauhan at the time. But will this appointment also be questioned as Kher is close to the current regime? Could that be the allegation made yet again? It remains to be seen. But Anupam Kher, award-winning actor, noted actor all across the country and the world, someone who's acted in foreign films regularly, has now been appointed as the new FTII chairman, replacing Gajendra Chauhan. There's been a lot of controversy over the appointment of the chairman at the FTII Institute, especially when Gajendra Chauhan took over. He was criticized a lot for not being up to the mark, quote-unquote, to take over. A lot of personal criticism followed him. He's been replaced now by Anupam Kher. We'll try and get you the first reactions on this breaking news coming in, not just from the man of the moment, Anupam Kher, but of course those from the film fraternity as well. This appointment has been confirmed now. Anupam Kher taking over as the FTII chairman, replacing Gajendra Chauhan. Our editor Niranjan joining us. Niranjan, it may be preempting it, but do you see any questions being raised on Anupam Kher also being appointed as FTII chairman now?
Well, not yet. At least we can tell you that the term of Gajendra Chauhan, there's nothing controversial about the move itself. If you look at the sequence of events, Gajendra Chauhan's term ended in March 2017. So it's wrong for TV channels to say that he's been sacked or that he's been replaced. He's succeeded. Anupam Kher has succeeded Gajendra Chauhan. Yes, the appointment of Gajendra Chauhan itself was controversial. Remember when Gajendra Chauhan was chosen in 2014, there were several protests on the FTI campus, something that our team had covered in detail back then. It was a very controversial appointment. Gajendra Chauhan's credentials were questioned. His entire basis on which he was chosen was questioned by students because they felt that he was not meritorious enough. Remember the debate back then. They said Gajendra Chauhan was not meritorious enough as far as the post is concerned. But in the case of Anupam Kher, I'm not sure whether the students will have any such questions, because Anupam Kher is a noted filmmaker, is a noted TV personality, and as far as the merit of Anupam Kher is concerned, he is a noted personality. He's been an actor for the last few decades, and I think this decision, we will have to wait and watch whether anybody does raise questions. But as of now, we can tell you that Anupam Kher has been chosen. We can confirm that. Controversial Gajendra Chauhan. Gajendra Chauhan was controversial, Shivani, and he's been replaced.
No, what I meant, Niranjan, was that Anupam Kher's credentials, as I also said myself, cannot be questioned by anybody from the industry or outside. But his closeness to the current government perhaps can be.
No, I think everybody is entitled to their opinion, Shivani, and even you know that. And I think we'll try and get Anupam Kher on the phone line. He's someone who's associated with Republic TV. He does host the show People, which has now taken a season break. But let's find out. As far as Anupam Kher is concerned, let's look at some of his achievements. National Film Awards. He's won 2 civilian awards, one in 2004. He's a Padma Shri. Remember, Anupam Kher is a Padma Shri in 2004.
All right, now, Niranjan, just hold your thought. Kirron Kher, Anupam Kher's wife, is joining us over the phone line. Kirron Kher, madam, your first reactions to Anupam taking over as the FTII chairman.
Firstly, I'd like to correct the gentleman who just was speaking before me. Anupam Kher is a Padma Bhushan, not just Padma Shri. He's a Padma Bhushan. And also that I'm very happy, very thrilled, and I know that it's going to be a lot of added responsibility for him But I thank the government, I thank the Prime Minister, I thank the Information and Broadcasting Minister, Smriti ji, and I wish him all the very best. I'm sure he'll do a good job. Hello?
Madam, is this something that he would have looked forward to? Was he keen to take over a responsibility like this?
I have just come to know while I'm sitting in office in Chandigarh. I now live in Chandigarh. The Times Now called me up and asked me that I told them put this TV onto Times Now or onto some English channel, and I saw this breaking news. My husband has not told me about this yet. So I'm very happy. Congratulations. That's all I can say.
Kirron Kher, like this is Niranjan here, and I was just telling Shivani that in the case of Gajendra Chauhan, it was questions were raised, but they can't raise that question with Mr. Anupam Kher, and we know the kind of work that Anupam Kher brings with him. Like you mentioned, 2016 Padma Bhushan, 2004 Padma Shri, innumerable awards to his name. And I think this is something that he wasn't expecting. What would you like to tell all those who have been following the episode of the FTII? How do you expect Anupam Kher to in this new role?
He'll do a good job. He'll do a great job. I'm sure of it.